it's me, Sarah, and I just got back from celebrating my birthday with my family. I'm officially 15 years old now, which means I'll be able to drive like in a year. But I wanted to show you the haul I got one gift from my mother and a bunch of money from my family, which I spent on a bunch of stuff from Five Below because, you know, me. So here is my Five Below haul, and technically my birthday haul. So first, we have the gift from my mother. It is a pencil set, because as you all know, I love to draw. It comes with a bunch of different sized leads, a bunch of erasers, little pencil sharpeners for the 2.0 lead, a bunch of lead refills, and eraser refills. And the really cool thing about these is that when you pull on this part, the eraser is inside there. This is not rehearsed, so forgive me if it is a little bad. So, the rest of the things I got were from Five Below. I'm trying to record a video, bro.
Just want to let everybody know I just took the fattest
I'm trying to record a video!
Yeah, I know, I had to come here and say that.
Why are you like this?
I had to
Get out! The next thing I got is a soda of Pusheen. I know she isn't as popular as she used to be, but I really like her, so I'm still gonna keep getting merch of her. Normally, when I go to Five Below, I find a bunch of sanrio stuff, but I couldn't find a bunch this time. So I'm thinking it's starting to die out in popularity, which sucks, because if it dies out, then there's not gonna be, like, any cheap way to get it in the States. They didn't have Choco Cat, so I got Cinnamon Roll as the charging block. But, good news, because, you know, Choco Cat isn't that popular, they were actually selling some notebooks of him this time, and I was so excited. I mean, most of the stuff on the inside, the little things, are just, him with friends, but I'm so happy I found one with him on the cover, because normally it is so hard to find Choco Cat merch, and even if you look on the website, he barely has any. I got a miniature sewing kit because, if you weren't aware, I tend to mess up my clothes purposefully, but sometimes the holes I make aren't exactly where I want them to be or don't look the best, so I thought it would be best to invest in a little sewing kit that I could bring with me, since I did learn how to sew in Family and Consumer Science, which is a class we have in the States. It comes with a few pins, a safety pin, a few different kinds of threads, and a miniature pair of scissors, which is so tiny and adorable. And one of those things that help you get the thread through the needle, but I know how to do that without it, and I think there's a little picture of Athena on there, which is so cool, because if you didn't know, I'm a Greek mythology nerd. It comes with 3 needles and 4 buttons, and it's in a cute little shape of a heart. I'm definitely going to put some stickers on here whenever I take all the little parts off. Next, I got a little compact mirror, because I usually do my makeup before school, but it takes me so long, and I hate getting up early. It's super cute. It has little lights right here. Let me turn it on. It's so cute. And I put a bunch of Pusheen stickers on the front. I'm gonna have to do the back next. And they have a little metallic-y thing to them. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. Next, I got this little pom-pom purin patch to put on, like, my pants or a jacket or my bag. I think it's an iron-on, but if it's not, I can always just sew it on. It is so adorable. I'm thinking of asking my mom to help me with it tomorrow. I got 2 strawberry ramunes, because they're delicious, and I don't care what anybody says, strawberry is the best flavor of ramune. Next, so this was from one of these things. This was from the pajama set, and I got the little Kuromi kitty one. But I opened it before I showed you guys because I really wanted to see what it looked like. Now, I don't think there's a Choco Cat in either of these sets, which is terrible because, as you know, I'm a Choco Cat diehard. I literally had one of my Choco Cat necklaces on, but I took it off before this video. But there's this other one that I'm going to open at the end of the video for anyone who wants to see that. The other one has all of these characters in the set. No Choco Cat, just some of the more popular ones, except the little penguin guy and however you say his name, her name, I don't know. But mostly just the popular guys. I think they have little twin stars here too, which is so cute. You know, I don't really see much of little twin stars in the States. So I got 2 packs of Pusheen stickers, which is where I got these from for my compact mirror, and a pack of Hello Kitty stickers, which, you know, I love stickers, if you couldn't tell by my giant sticker wall over there. Any leftovers are going to go on that sticker wall. But some of these are probably going to go on the sewing kit, and some of them are going to go on to my compact mirror, and I can't wait for that. I might use some of them for my drawings in my sketchbook too, which I do need to do a sketchbook tour soon of my old one because I finished it. And next, I got about this little kawaii sticker library. I'm not trying to be a pick me or anything. It literally says kawaii on the back box, and it has over 600. And the reason I got it was because it was only $5. A bunch of this stuff was on sale, and I was so excited. So it comes with like 5 little tiny books, which is absolutely adorable. This one is for food. This one is for little magical creatures. This one is for little plants. Well, that one's for flowers. This one is for plants, but it's called nature. And this one is for like little kawaii animals. It's so cute. I can't wait to use these on everything. I'm saving one of the best things for last, which is what's coming right after this. Then I got a set of Sanrio themed playing cards, and on the back there's a little Choco Cat. You know, I gotta take my wins where I can get them. And it comes with this adorable little case. So if I find another better sized case for these, I'm definitely gonna be using that, and then using this for like cards or something, like credit cards, not playing cards. I would say they are really good quality. It's just that the thing is so oddly sized for a pack of playing cards. Everything I got was pretty good quality. I really don't have any complaints. It's Five Below, what can you say? But the best thing that I got overall was this really cute Bluetooth wireless keyboard for $12. It was on sale too. And it has these really cute hearts, and I just got my mom to put a battery in there for me. But it comes with a little spot to store your USB. I think it's absolutely adorable. Okay. I'll post a review of that once I actually use it with my computer. But now we're gonna check out this cute little Hello Kitty Sanrio little surprise thing. It comes with a little figurine, like the not My Melody, like the Kuromi one. It's kind of hard to open with my nails, so just give me a second. You know, every time I open one of these, it never opens on the serrated line like it's supposed to. See, I struggled with this in the car, and I had to get my brother to open it for me, which sucked. You know, I've been working out, but I'm still pretty weak. Gosh darn it. I don't want to have to try to open this with my teeth on camera. There we go. Okay, so let's see what all characters there are in here. So it's little keychains, which the last one did not have a spot for keychains, which sucked. This one only has My Melody and Kuromi in it, but it has a bunch of different ones of them. It is so adorable. I wish I could get the whole set, but I really don't want to waste the last $20 I have. I got like $90 for my birthday, but I spent most of it on all this. Hi! My cat wants to come say hello. Hi, baby. This is Mama Cat. She's such a little sweetie. Hi, baby. Okay, so now we're gonna open it up and see what we got. Here's the reveal. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's Kuromi! You know, I kind of prefer My Melody, but she's just as cute. I really can't complain with any of these. Oh, she's so adorable. This is definitely going on my bag. I have my bag right here. I can show y'all. This is my K-Angel Ita bag, which I know it's not typically usual to put another character on your Ita bag, but I already have a gift from my dad on here, so it's really not that big a deal. So I'm gonna put this on here real quick, and then I will end the video with a little summary of all this stuff. I'll post a review of the drinks and, well, mostly just the Pusheen drink and the keyboard together whenever I get a chance to use those. Because I already know how the ramune is going to taste, and ramune is absolutely amazing, so you know. I have no reason to post a review of that, but if you have never had ramune before, it's amazing. I actually might go ahead and open one in this video, so that anyone who has never had a ramune before can see what it's like. Just let me get this Kuromi keychain on real quick. So I got the little Kuromi keychain on. It's with all my other K-Angel keychains. This one got a little broken, sadly. And most of my stuff is bootleg, but we're not going to talk about that. But here is the strawberry ramune. It's probably going to take me a second because if you were unaware, the way ramune works is, so you have the cap, right? Sorry, I had to lick the little marble. And what you do is you take your thumb and you push this part out. Now what you get here is this little like push thing, and you put it on top of the ramune. Now the way it works is there's this little marble right here covered in sugar, and it'll make the soda fizz up like a lot. But it's like a whole workout. So what we're gonna do is put that right there. I'm gonna put our thumb there and see? Okay, that's how it works. It's really fun. I've seen a bunch of people try to get the marble out, and the way I did it when I used to have one of the marbles was I smashed it on the concrete driveway at my grandmother's. And just like I suspected, it's delicious. And it really does taste like strawberries, which is a little surprising if you're used to like American sodas, but not like in a bad way. It tastes like super refreshing, and I love that. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!